Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. It is bloody cold in here today, hence why I'm all hooded up. I am freezing my tits off, not gonna lie. Starting off this video, we're gonna get all this stuff released, and I will time lapse this stuff for you, just do it in one big time lapse. Get it done. So I'm gonna get this stuff done, get the molds out of the way, have a tidy up, and bring the next set of molds in. Let's do this. Right, so that was a nice little batch parts to all get released. Bumper's hiding over there. So I've now got to get all these molds stacked away because they are not needed for a little bit. And I will get the next bits and bobs out and I'll show you. We finally have some table space back in the workshop. I am so happy. I've had a sweep up, I've had a hoover up, I've even had a little go at the floor to get this tidy. So yes, I still have a mountain of parts I need to get sorted. We've got two sets of wide body front over fenders, one for America, one for Ireland. We've got Matty Dura stuff here still waiting to be blended together. We've got Liz's stuff still waiting to be fitted to her car. I've got an absolute mountain of wide body small bits in here. So that's all the small bits for two wide body kits. Again, one going to America, one going to Ireland. So I've got some more rear over fenders to make. I've now got to bring in compact kit and little compact bits and bobs like the bumper flares. So yeah, I'm now going to fill up the tables with E46 coupe rear wide body over fenders and try and fit some of the compact stuff on here as well. So yeah, the wide body will go on that table, we'll fit some compact stuff on here. Let's go. And there we go, the tables are once again full of molds, ready to be waxed and gelled up. So we've got the compact rears, we've got the coupe rears, both E46, and we've got the compact bumper flares for the M Sport variant. So I've got a little bit of plasticine to do, just the odd chip repair here and there. Give it a wax up, get these gelled, and then get on to the next thing, which is making space in here because I need to get the drift car in here. So I need to find somewhere to put Gafferman's car where it's not going to get rained on or anything like that. It needs to be stored correctly because there's bare metal on it. You don't want to leave bare metal outside, it'll go rusty as fuck, and I do not want this car going rusty because this car has had some work done to it. So yeah, got to find somewhere safe to put Gafferman's car, bring the drift car in, and get the M3 rear end sorted. Well, at least get the drift car in here, and then I can concentrate on getting molds done, and then maybe do a bit of this sanding later on tonight, because I now have 4 compact bumpers to send out, another one of these to send out, and if you don't believe me, yeah, I've got three more bumpers here waiting to go out. 1, 2, 3. So those of you who are waiting for the compact bumpers, rest assured they are coming. I am just flat out trying to catch up with everyone else's orders as well, and then it's going to be another mass box up and hundreds of pounds worth of postage. Woo. So yeah, let's get this gelled up so I can then move on to the next thing. And once again, a little bit of time has passed. They have now been gelled. They have also received their choppies. Sorry about the GoPro shadow. So they've all had their choppies on. That is all the fenders laid up. So that's E46 coupe rears, E46 compact bumper flares, E46 compact rears. So I'll hopefully get all this laid up today so that I can make another set tomorrow, and that will be them done. Obviously I don't need to make another set of these rears, but I need to make a set of fronts to go with these rears, but I need to make another set of the coupe rears. Busy. And I've also finally had a bit of a move around. we now have the drift car in the unit. And I'm sorry I'm so close, I don't have a lot of room in here at the moment. But yeah, we've got the drifter in, ready to get this M3 rear end finished. Like I say, this side's good, just needs a little touch up here, it's a little bit flat. And further down, it's got a flat spot about there, which I've just got to deal with. That's not an issue. And then this side needs bulking out quite a bit. I don't know if you watched my last video, but yeah, this side needs quite a bit of work doing to it. And Gaffer Man's car is now sitting outside. Hopefully that's only going to be out there for... Hopefully it's only going to be out there a week, because I don't have long to get these fenders done, then mould a bonnet, make a bonnet, and then make some wings and make a boot lid for them, as well as doing orders. So yeah, all this M3 stuff that I'm now trying to get cracked on with is for Jamie FYD, and yeah, the deadline is the 29th of October. I am running out of time, so I'm going to get off the camera and I'm going to carry on working. Peace. There we go, I've got both sets of rear fenders laid up. They're all green trimmed as well. I'm very happy about that. I love being able to catch the green trim at the right time. It saves a lot of time when it comes to the finishing work. And I've got a bit of work done to the M3. Well, it's not an M3, the M3 rep rear end. So let me show you that. I mean, it's not a lot, but I've got some filler chucked in. I haven't sanded any of it yet, but I'm just bringing out this profile, because remember, this tapered into the standard bumper, whereas it's not meant to. So first port of call will be to get this arch profile, flat profile in first, and get happy with that first, and then build the top right. There's no point in trying to sand the top, because if you're sanding the top, you will always make this thinner. If you're concentrating on that bit first, you always get this face sorted first, and then work on your top, because you might find you actually have to travel up a bit more on the arch. Yeah, I've still got a bit here to do. Filled in that big old dump there. So yeah, I'm going to get the sandpaper out in a little bit. Well, actually no, I'm not. I'm going to call it a day. I just realised what the time is. Because earlier we went over to JD Motorsport, had a chat with John for a while about this and that, and yeah, time got away from us. Then I got back and made these. It is now 10 past 10 in the evening. I've just looked at the clock. Holy shit. So yeah, we've got a decent amount done today. I'm going to get some rest, and I'll see you fresh in the morning. Catch you after the transition. Peace. Good morning guys, and we are back, and it is freezing cold, and I've just realised I'm wearing someone else's logo, so I'm just going to change that quickly. That's better. Right, good morning everybody. I've done some bits and bobs outside of work before starting, so it is 9 o'clock. Be leaving at 3 today, so it's only going to be a 6-hour day, so I've got to get smashed into it. I'm going to get these popped out, these moulds put away, and the fronts brought out. Another set of them made. We'll get them laid up, and hopefully once I've made the fronts for that, that'll be the whole compact kit complete. And once I've made the second set of rears, that'll be both wide bodies, both coupe wide body kits complete as well. Just need their finishing touches and whatnot. So yeah, we'll get all this stuff popped out. I'll bring the new moulds in. We'll get stuff gelled up. We'll get the mat cut, so everything is ready to go. And then I want to try and get some work done to the M3 rear end, because you know the deadline for that is coming up fast. I need to get that done. I also have quite a bit of sanding to do, although the two bumpers that we need to sand down, they're not going to take long to finish off. These will take a little bit, because I've actually got to go outside, get the grinder out and flappy disc these edges down, because how I made the moulds for these made it really awkward to green trim this area without damaging the mould. So it's just one of those bits where I'm like, oh, I'm just going to have to get the grinder out for it. But that's not a problem, because then it allows me to get this return nice and clean as well underneath here. So yeah, happy days. And then Sunday, I mean, it's Friday now, so Sunday is going to be a big push for boxing everything up and getting ready for shipping. I still got some stuff here waiting to go, because I just haven't been able to find the time to get to the post office yet. It's a struggle, but rest assured the parts are being made. the parts are being made, they're waiting a bit before being shipped out, because I'm just, yeah, I'm one for getting a bulk load of stuff done, then boxing up a bulk load and shipping up a bulk load. I really should do it the other way around and just make an order, box an order, send an order. But hey, I'm learning lessons here, because it's, well, I've never been this busy before, I'm not going to lie. This was originally just a hobby that I was doing after my full-time work, and you know, that was a nice little tick over, and now it's gone pretty mental. So yeah, I'm going to get stuff popped out, bring stuff in, get the next stuff gelled up, because hopefully I should be able to get them laid up just before I leave, because they don't take too long. If not, it's not going to get too warm over the weekend now. Sorry, I don't know where my camera was putting it. It's not going to get too warm over the weekend, so I'm not worried about leaving the gel for a little bit longer if I need to. So yeah, let's get cracking into this, guys. Let's get these popped out. I'll set up a light so you can actually see what's going on. We'll do this. And there we have it, guys. They're the coupe wide rear over fenders, and there's the compact ones. And they both have a lovely, nice enlarged OEM M3 style arch. And this one's very, very enlarged, obviously. But yes, happy with how these come out. So I'm going to chuck these over on the sanding bench if I can fit them on there. Reorganise the table, get gelling up again. I'll get back to you. Right, so that's the E46 coupe rear fenders all gelled up again, and the front fenders for the compact kit, they're now out and gelled up as well, and also the filler cap. I nearly forgot about that. The mat is also all cut, but the gel is still going off, so I need to find something else to do. I'm either going to do some sanding, get parts ready to get out the door, or I'm going to work on the M3. Yeah, I think I'm going to get stuff sanded, get that out of the way, so I know that I just have a pile of stuff to pack. So yeah, I'll get these bumpers done and out of the way, and then this sea of fenders, these will have to go outside and be ground. All these will be hand sanded. 2 sets of wide body rears, 2 sets of wide body bits. Actually no, I think there's probably 3 sets in there actually, because there's some black bits in there as well. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with the sanding and I'll get back to you guys. Right, the gel coat has now gone off. I have now chucked the choppies on it. It's time to get these laid up. While I was waiting for that to go off, I did manage to complete an E30 rear bumper. That is that outside waiting to be washed. We will have a look at that later. So I am gloved up. Oh, shaky camera. Let's get into this. I will catch you when I've done all of this, hopefully. Shouldn't take too long. We're now at 11:15. And that is absolutely everything that was gelled up this morning, all laid up. We got the coupe rears, which have already been green trimmed. They were laid up first. They're already green trimmed. Filler cap for the compact front bumper flare, another front bumper flare and front over fender, and the rear. Oh no, I've got a rear and a front here, sorry, so I got mixed up. So yeah, rear, front, bumper flares. So I have now got, it's now 1 o'clock, I now have exactly 2 hours before I got to leave. So I'm going to do some work on the M3 rear end. So let me show you what I got done last night and what I'm now about to do. So I've got it all packed out, so I put my cardboard in. I've got it packed out. I've got it packed out further than I need it, so I have plenty of meat to work back onto and try and get this done in maybe 1 or 2 skims. So I'm now about to hit this with the block. I've done a quick skim, like with the block, and I'm now going to, yep, I'm going to get this all smoothed in. Because I say the other side is ready. This just needs this doing and the seam redoing, and then I can flange the whole lot, get it waxed and get it moulded. And something else quite exciting, my friend John at JD Motorsport Engineering, he's donating some materials like rolls of fiberglass. to go towards these moulds, so very excited to have him on board as well. So that's Jamie FYD and JD Motorsport Engineering, both now partly funded this project, so I'm really happy about that. That's going to help out immensely. So yeah, let's keep going guys, buzzing for this. Peace. Right, so it's coming up to 2:15. I'm now starting to wrap things up, got to load the car up and whatnot and get ready to go pick up the kids. I'll show you what I've done so far. Now I've actually been hitting this with the file just to fucking get it down. Yeah, this is an old school metal file. Just getting this first edge in first, so I know where I'm starting, because I know the M3 bumper, the M3 arch stops further back and obviously comes out. It is now where I want it to be. I've now got to build up this face a little bit because it's a bit skinny here, and blend it in, and it will probably blend to the filler cap actually, and just onto here with this raised profile now. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the underscore. I've removed the cardboard now. So yeah, the last thing to do will be another skim in here and hopefully get it smooth. But with the time it is now, we are going to be packing up the car and making a move. Shut that, stopping the dust going in. So yeah, it's going to be a manic Sunday, getting stuff boxed up. It's redonkulous, absolutely redonkulous. What I'll do is I'll get a load of sanding done, and I will take everything outside. So whatever's here will get popped out Sunday, added to the pile, and then it will just be sanding until everything is ready to go. Then I'll start boxing everything up. It is going to be a long day of sanding, and I'm not looking forward to it. But I'll get a day off tomorrow with the kids, and obviously I get tonight off, which is nice. Get a bit of rest and get back at it full throttle Sunday morning. Because you know, this deadline, each day that ticks by, the deadline gets closer and closer and closer. But nearly got the M3 rear end done. The M3 bonnet is just waiting to be moulded. That doesn't need any work apart from the paint that's on it. Need taken off. It's some dodgy, bobbly, like, you know, got texture on it. That needs to be taken off. Side skirts I already have available, and front wings I already have available. So it is literally, yeah, bonnet and rear clam that needs moulding and producing, and we got till the end of November. So yeah, I'm excited, stressed, but we're going to do this. And with JD Motorsport's help, with the free materials, and with Jamie FYD's, you know, little financial bump, we can get this done, and it's something I've been meaning to do for a long time. So I'm excited. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to do more time lapses in future videos. It's just with how manic it is here, it is just taking the time to set up a camera is waste. I need that time to be making parts. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you did enjoy and you want to see the future projects. We've got so much coming. The project that starts mid-November is going to be mental. I can't wait to start it. That's a project I've been wanting to do all freaking year. So stay tuned for that. I'm not telling you what it is until it turns up. The car that's turning up is already going to be worked on, all fabrication work done. This car is going to be built up proper. So I'm looking forward to that turning up. So make sure you subscribe. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Stay safe. Love you all. Peace.